Working with teammates in the summer like they were, like what are the things you kind of work on, talk about, go through in those sessions?
I think summer is all about how you find out how you get better. What can you do to get better physically, mentally, uh, basketball wise. That's what summer is all about. Because you're not with your team, you're pretty much an individual. So you ask yourself, how can you get better, stronger, and those things. And that's what I always took summer to use my time to figure out what I need to work on based on what I was deficient at during the season.
What's your read on the fit with Jrue here now? Of course, you always see a couple days of camp here. How do you think this is all going to mesh together on the court?
I think Jrue is a natural leader, a natural glue guy. He's a champion. He's respected around the league. He'll be respected here. And it's up to the guys around him to welcome him in with open arms, make him feel comfortable, not only as a player, but his family. I think that's always important when you bring in new guys to just establish that comfortability amongst his teammates. But as far as fit, I feel like he was the missing piece.
Joe has talked about reaching out to the legends, the guys in the past, to come here more often. What's it like, working with Joe, and you see kind of something changing, getting more guys in here, you, maybe KG, some of the other guys to come in here a little bit more often?
Yeah, I think that's what it should be all about. It's always been that way since I've been in the organization. And I love that Joe has reached out to me and some of the other guys to be around more, not only just coming to the games, but come to practice, even travel with the team, be around the team a little bit more, because that's how it was when I played. There'd be times I look up, Tommy Heinze was always there, then you look up and see John Havlicek, Bill Russell, Kuzi, and it just brings a certain energy to the building whenever I saw them guys, in practice or at the game. So I think it's up to us to kind of continue the brotherhood. It's all part of our culture, and this is something that the Celtics have always been about.
Is there something inspirational about that? You see those guys coming back.
Yeah, it's definitely inspirational because me understanding these guys coming back, this is something that they built. And, me coming back with the guys who've been here is something that I helped continue to build. And so on, it's going to go on as long as this franchise is a franchise. And so I just think that's important to keep that alive.
In the beginning, that first couple of practices felt like shades of 2008. Is that true? In what way is it?
Well, it's the intensity. It's the intensity, and these guys are coming in with high expectations, and they understand that. And so you can see it in how, guys are getting here early. The practices are intense. You can just see how hard they're going. Not as much talking as our team. We had a loud team, but you can just see it in their habits and before, during, and after. See guys is getting extra shots up in the weight room. You can just feel it in the air.